Tonight, Fairfax's mayor is jumping into an issue that would break any family's heart. Jenny Doran joins us now to explain. Jenny?
Leon, I personally have received several Facebook messages and emails from families who feel Petland is practicing bad business. Fairfax City's mayor is fielding many of the same complaints, and now he's taking action.
I think when it comes to pets, you don't mess with people's pets.
Mayor Scott Silverthorne is tired of hearing the horror stories.
We've had a number of incidents here in the city about Petland.
A Maltese and Dachshund that recently left the Fairfax store with new families died days later. One couple paid half of their puppy's $2,400 price tag as a deposit and is now being sued for the balance on their bill.
To have Ty for 13 days was sad. It was really sad. I want the public to know that it's like buyer beware. I mean, I learned a lot from this.
Mayor Silverthorne is behind a newly formed task force that is exploring how Fairfax City can tighten pet shop standards.
What I'd like to see is if there's anything under existing zoning code that we have authority to help regulate, whether it's the size of the cages, the kind of care and feeding of the animals, those types of things.
The operations manager for Petland Fairfax declined an on-camera interview, but said in parts, the health and well-being of our pets is always our #1 priority. We work very closely with our breeders to ensure the highest of standards, have a full-time kennel staff whose sole responsibility is to monitor and maintain the health and well-being of our babies while they are in our care. Customers are torn.
They tend to do a good job of keeping the cages clean. They seem well fed. They always seem to have water.
I think if they knew the conditions that these little tiny animals were raised in, they would never step foot in that store again.
Petland says it gets its puppies from USDA licensed breeders, and each and every puppy sold has its breeder's info and is USDA inspected. There are more than 200 Petland stores worldwide. Back in 2008, the Humane Society of the United States released this 8-month investigation report. It revealed several stores were marketing puppy mill puppies to unsuspecting customers. Leon?
Thank you for that, Jenny.